Alright, we're going to start off with a little American Truck Simulator today. It's going to be a new to the channel, what I use to drive the trucks, and I just like the flight simulator. I also use a Thrustmaster T50 wheel and pedal. I do not have a 8-shifter yet, but I plan on getting one here in upcoming episodes of ATS or flight simulator as well. Today we are going to be driving a Peterbilt. I actually forgot what the name. It's a Peterbilt. We can check it out here in a second. I have so many trucks and everything in here. Some of you guys already know. Actually, I'm in the wrong area. Know what this game's all about, all the trucks and stuff. It's been a while since I played this game, but we are going to just look into it real quick. It's a Peterbilt 579. Obviously, I usually drive either my old Kenworth W900, my old one, and then I have a new one, or newer one. I'm trying to figure out where it's at. There it is. It's either my Peterbilt 389, or my 579, or my W900. But other than that, my 579, what I'm driving here is like the paint scheme is the U.S. Navy. Right now, we don't have a load set up yet. We were getting ready to pick up a load here in just a second. Basically, with this game, if you don't know what this game is, I mean, with the wheel, everything else, it's pretty much down to the most realistic way to drive a semi tractor trailer. I mean, yeah, I got the brakes in the back, reverse, pretty much gas, everything else, turn signals left, right, in the rear as well. The lights turn on the top end, and then if you have the right keyboard, that the newer keyboards with the black sharks and all that other stuff, not the black sharks, the Black Widows keyboard, the keyboard actually lights up to the controls that you're using. So if I have my turn signal on, my keyboard flashes that key back and forth. I can also turn on my lights with my keyboard, and it shows a blue label on my my key here. It's pretty realistic, as most as possible, as best as possible. Excuse me. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and just get into driving the semi with bobtail until we get a trailer. The trailer is actually right around the corner. It's one I already purchased, but we're gonna be driving inside. So that's pretty much what we're doing. I mean, I play this game as real as possible. As you can see, I mean, it's pretty realistic. I mean, my wheel is locked. Not really locked, but my wheel is set exactly how it is as you guys see it. Once I'll probably have an extra camera pointing at my wheel one of these days, but I can turn my wheel all the way over. It actually dies off right there. I still have a little bit more room, but I mean, I can turn my wheel like all the way over, and it's like realistic feedback too. So I mean, you can see how my arm how much time I have to turn. It doesn't turn back like automatically, which is pretty cool. I mean, just basically how this game works is you just driving. Let's get started. Yeah. Then we got the air horn, or the semi horn. Basically, there's also a feature, which is really expensive, that I can have my head tracked. So every time I turn my head, the screen moves with my head as well. But that's very expensive. Probably won't be for a while before I get something like that. I learn how to drive a little bit. Realistic engine sounds. Here's one of my industries that I have, building that I've bought. We're gonna pick up a trailer. Trailer management. We have an assortment of trailers that we can do. We can do heavy haul, reefer, double trailers. I mean, we can do the works. I mean, I usually do like double trailers to make it, kind of interesting. But I think we're gonna do a heavy haul for the first video. Oh boy. It is very hard to drive this vehicle, but I'm definitely. All right, guys, we're back. As you can see, the trailer's attached, and we have a load to go to. You can actually see the little GPS at the bottom right. We're heading to somewhere outside Bakersfield to pick up. Let's see if I can make that. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. I don't know if this trailer's gonna make it or not around this bend, but we're about to find out. We might have to do. Excuse me. Oh my god. Go! No! Go! I have a bunch of mods in this game where it's like realistic traffic. Well, it's cheating. I hate doing that. It just makes me feel better if I'm doing this. We made it. Without hitting those bikes. Wow, he did a good job. That's kind of crazy. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Let's turn our flashes on. Well, no, that noise is kind of annoying. Didn't mean to hit radio, whatever. Oh. So yeah, this is ATS. I mean, the game is beautiful. Well, actually, after we get done with this load, this is a very short. I wouldn't say very short. This is probably gonna be 15-20 minute long haul, especially with this trailer. Might be a little bit more than that, maybe. But then either I'm gonna add on to this video the multiplayer version of this, because you can play with other truckers on here. You can play with other multiplayer truckers. I'm gonna add that video to this, and then we're gonna probably. Well, I'm not gonna do a longer trailer. I'm probably gonna do a reefer, just like the basic cooling, like AC cooled or refrigerated ones, just like that Goodyear one right over there. Thank you. The engine I have in this this truck is very powerful. It's like a 950 horsepower, something. I mean, it's all kinds of different numbers. It's a modded engine that I have in here. So we do have our flashers going up above us. Yes, we do. But yeah, this is the trailer. Long, very long. But we're getting ready to leave Bakersfield here in a second. Look at this. I don't know how I'm missing all these buttons like this. There we go. I did not mean to hit the map button, but whatever. Beautiful scenery. think that's Walmart off to our left. Yep. That's a mod. You don't, that's not in the regular game. That's a mod as well. I think we're jumping on the highway here. Cross over. Just in case. Really didn't need to, but... Got the speed. Woo. Those engine sounds are a mod as well. They don't usually sound like this. It's like a realistic feel. I can feel somewhat of the bumps, kinda, in this in the steering wheel. It's kind of like a bumpy slash like a realistic steering wheel feel. Like if you hit a bump in the road, that's what it feels like. Yeah, and you can also, I forgot, once you get close to the the white line on the end, it actually shakes the wheel because you're hitting the rumble strips. But yeah, this, if you like this game, I mean, I absolutely love this game. It's definitely a game to play if you have a wheel. I wouldn't recommend, just like the flight simulator with the Thrustmaster Airbus controls, which I'll have a video actually flying one of the Airbus. I'll be flying the A321neo. It's a pretty cool aircraft. I know we played Cessna before, but it'd be nice to fly a A321neo. And then also I'll be flying I forgot what jet that is. It's a military jet, but it'd be nice to really really get that going. Not sure ain't nobody coming. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a multiplayer, like I said before. The multiplayer. This is kind of crappy because this trail is gonna take up half that road. Yeah, it's gonna take up all the road actually. Hopefully, we'll be able to pull into this sucker. If not, it's gonna suck basically because this trailer, there's no automatic wheels in the back. I mean, there's no reversing whatsoever. It's gonna suck trying to reverse in this thing. I mean, I'm already 20 minutes into the video, so this video might run a little long. Actually, I didn't know we were turning here. Actually, I should be able to. Oh, good. Should be anybody. Oh. Let's see. Looks pretty big. I don't know. Looks like we're gonna find out here in a second. All right, let's pick up our load. Cargo market. And this one. It's a short little ride. You can see how much money I'll be making. $38,000. $107 a mile. Cargo is ready to be loaded. Okay. This shouldn't be too hard. All I gotta do is just park and they'll load it up for me. But it's kind of a pain doing what I'm about to do. The trailer is definitely not gonna line up. I'm trying to force my way over so the trailer can sit tight. Not gonna cooperate, guarantee it. Okay, now turn the wheel. Okay. We might be able to do this, we might not. I don't know. Okay. Turn the wheel back. That's what we need. Slight movements. There we go. And they're gonna load the trailer for us. And we should be good to go. Load it up. It turns this around for us. That's just automatic through the game, but at least I got the trailer in the spot. That was honestly my worst fear, just not being able to get this load on here. But the road should be okay for me to be hauling such a heavy load. I don't think I have any tolls on the way there, but we'll have to find out. Because you get fined, you actually get fined for not riding into the tolls. So. Oh yeah. And once that load got on here, this truck drives slow. Yeah, weight actually matters in this game. Because if I put in a slower engine, probably like anything lower than a 300 horsepower, this thing would not pull this trailer. And the game will actually tell you, be like, you're not gonna be able to tow or trail this equipment whatsoever. Get out there, come on, baby. Woo! Old girl's heavy. Ain't moving nothing. This is what I'm talking about. Pedal to the metal. Get up there. Yep. Now we're moving. Fantastic. So all we need to do is get on the highway here. We got the Pop Boy sign. See if we can get any cinematic shots for you. There it is. Fantastic. Let's pay attention before we crash. Yeah, we can look at some scenery. This game has, all right. I mean, it's beautiful for a game that's just focused on trucking. So, it's definitely something different if you want to get into this game. I mean, I would buy a pretty good wheel starting off. One wheel that'll... I would say a wheel that, even if you want to do like Formula 1 racing or any type of like racing games or Gran Turismo or anything like that, get a wheel that, you know, is okay for that. Like, best range, overall range on any game that you can play. Like, this game with the F Formula 1 racing, with all the feedback and hands down stuff. Oh, he's passing me. It's actually great. I didn't know they passed you like that. Oh, I forgot I had lights back here too. But people will start passing you and everything else. This game's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty realistic. And then you can add more mods and stuff. Um, Pretty cool stuff. I mean, I enjoy every bit of it. You gonna pass me or not? Am I going too fast for him? Let's speed up just a hair. I'm only just sitting here chatting it up. We're about to jump on the highway here in a second. Oh man, get up the hill. Come on, baby. Woo! Oh man. That's where I really want to get an H shifter. We gotta turn these turns a little sharp. Or excuse me, a little wide. So we're not getting the trailer in the roadway. Which already is. That nobody's coming. Getting as far over as possible. Turn signal. We're taking up all the road. Come on, baby. Get up on him. Yep. Yeah, we're getting all kinds of speed coming off of this. Better let me over. It's too late. There you go. We're on it. On the highway. But yeah, I mean, there's plenty of other games you can use the steering wheel for. I mean, you can plug the steering wheels up to any driving game you want, and you can switch. I mean, I don't really necessarily like the fact that you would have to switch between a keyboard and then the mouse, but that's pretty much what you would have to do. I mean, not keyboard to mouse. You'll be doing keyboard and mouse to the steering wheel. Which is basically what I've been doing this whole time. It's all right. I mean, you kind of get used to it after a while. But you can play GTA with a steering wheel if you wanted to, and then switch to the keyboard once you get out of the vehicle. But there's plenty of games. Need for Speed. Need for Speed's perfect, actually. From Formula 1 Need for Speed to something like this where you're casually driving a truck. I mean, even Driving Simulator. Anything that has to do with driving alone is just absolutely crucial for a steering wheel that, you know, goes together with another game like F1 or Gran Turismo. Like my steering wheel, I mean, it'd be perfect for all these games, but there's better steering wheels than the T150. I mean, I think there's a T300, there's a T450, and it doesn't really go up in like numbers. I mean, a T150 and a T500, they're about the same steering wheel. From what I remember, but I'll have a link in the description below to better help everyone try to figure out what their next wheel is going to be. This video is also not sponsored by anybody. No, Thrustmaster, nothing. I just love Thrustmaster myself. I plan on buying more stuff from Thrustmaster, upgrading to a different steering wheel, and then adding on to my quadrant and my yoke for the Thrustmaster Airbus. Those, I mean, those are never going to change. I mean, we fly in real life. There's A321s and A321 Neos right now that are off of joystick. Kind of getting out of my lane. I apologize. Hold on, we should be able to. There we go. Fix the screen up a little bit. Not saying that was me. That was me just being a terrible driver. But this game in general has a bunch of mods you can have. Steam also comes out with new states. We are down to the farthest that we've gotten to is Texas, and the northern is Ontario, I believe. I could be wrong about or Idaho or something like that. But soon we're gonna have the whole United States on this game, which is gonna be pretty cool, cross country. But I mean, each state is like almost like 15 to 30 bucks, which sucks. But after a while, I mean, they come out with a new state, probably 2 or 3 states a year. So we probably won't have a full United States for this game, probably for a long time. Right now, I'm only in California. I have plenty of other states, um, but I don't have none of the newer ones. I think I only have. Well, let's say this: I don't have like five new states already, so I have a little bit catching up to do. Obviously, I'm just gonna go with the flow, find what I like best, and get it going. I mean, and then the multiplayer side. Multiplayer side is, I believe you can play the whole map on multiplayer because multiplayer has the mod where it unlocks the whole map. But single player, it doesn't work very well at all, really. Um, but it's really nice to have little, you know, little snudge, especially talking to folks. Um, and trucking and everything else. Then you got convoys and stuff. Everybody's following each other. The thing that sucks too. Well, I wouldn't say it sucks. It gives a little bit more enjoyment to the game as well when some people are messing around. Then they'll be like they'll force a crash where you have to sit in traffic for like 30 minutes or something like that. It's it sounds terrible, but when you're playing the game, you can just exit whenever you want. Traffic don't mean nothing. In real life, it sucks, but in this game, I'm like, finally, a little bit of a break from driving straight all this time. But here, just in single player mode, there's an occasional rainstorm, and I can turn my windshield wipers on, and it's like realistic heavy rain, all this other stuff. It's pretty cool. There's an occasional roadblock, detours, and all this other stuff on the single player too. So pretty cool thing. And then the mods that you can see, you can actually see Coca-Cola and all this other stuff. You'll see realistic police cars and all this other stuff. I'm in like Bakersfield. They'll have Bakersfield cop cars. It would be slightly unrealistic looking to Bakersfield or whatever they have out there, but it's a pretty cool experience. I just have to say that it's a pretty cool experience. All my games that I be playing, the simulators and like Hell Divers and all that other stuff, they're all just really, really good experiences. And it's some people don't like to play video games, but I absolutely love them. Been playing them a long time. I think everybody should enjoy them. Yeah, you don't have to get as far as into it as I do with the steering wheel, yoke, and quadrant and throttle quadrant. But that's what increases the realism and then the fun in the game. And hopefully, you can get some friends, some multiplayer action in, or multiplayer time in to get some action. But yeah, we're on our way there. I believe if I press the M key, we can see how far away we are. We're actually halfway. Uh-oh, something happened. We're actually halfway there. We're actually over halfway there. We came from Bakersfield. We came up 55. This is my main route. I love going down this main route. I start from Bellingham sometimes, take the route all the way down to 55, cut through Reading, come down 55 or the 5. I think this is the 5. 55 all the way down to San Diego, and then sometimes all the way down to Yuma, down to Tucson, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let's get back into the drive. But yeah, this video ran a little long, but it's fine. I'll start up another video and we'll work on multiplayer. Probably do that here just after the single player has been posted and released, and then I'll release the multiplayer one tomorrow. But we'll rush over. Oh yeah, we're getting speed now. This game also does have what's the name? Oh, we're slowing down a little bit. Like the age shifter. That's another thing I'm planning on getting later down the road. But age shifter is actually realistic. I mean, you can't get any further from an actual age shifter. You literally shift it just like any other semi. I mean, as long as you have your headphones on, you can hear the engine. The wheel shakes when it kind of shakes. I wouldn't say shakes like that, but the wheel kind of tells you, and you'll hear the engine as well on when to shift. I mean, you can get up to a splitter 8 shifter. It's a splitter plus an 8 shifter with low high in the shifter, and it's 18 speed as well if you want to get an 18 speed. It's all cool. I mean, and then there's realistic traffic on right now, so obviously it's kind of stuck. So as you can see, it's pretty cool. I believe we're turning here soon, so I need to get over. Let's see. I need to, and then you have to adjust a lot of controls too, because obviously me slightly hitting the brakes is like requiring my truck to stop immediately, which is not supposed to happen. About that. And it's easier to play with the even if it's not just a 6-speed one. It'd be nice to have a 6-speed because the direction I have on this is not working out very well on my steering wheel. There we go. So what was happening there with the reverse is that my pedal is, so when I need to reverse, my brake pedal is the reverse button, which sucks. So we need to get over like soon. Try to force these cars not. There we go. One is letting me over. Thank you. Just hit the lights a little bit. Get into her. Come on, baby. There's a Target trailer. There's a cop ahead, too. Target trailer's nice. I don't know if I'll be able to cut this one. Half the trailer's over. Oh, green light. that was the operator error. Me not being able to pay attention to a green light is terrible for this game. Oh! Back up! Back up! We might be missing him. Hold on. Oh, we missed him. Okay. That's why I wasn't backing up, because usually the AI backs up when they're getting ready to get hit. But it seemed like he was clear. Not me almost striking him, too. He'd been done. Would have been absolutely crushed. Like we are getting on the 5. Yep. All right, we made it. Let's go. Come on, baby. Well, that ain't good. Well, this is new. Come on, Bessie. Hold on. Alright, there we go. There we go. Now let me over. I can't stop. Go. And that's why we don't have heavy hauls without an escort. Because my truck could not pull that this almost 100,000 pound tractor over that hill, because I stopped on it because that car was coming. I know it said yield sign, but try to play it as realistic as possible. That was an interesting experience with weight, like I said in the beginning. There we go. But back to the wheels part, I mean, they actually sell for each individual game. So if you want to do F1, they do sell F1 steering wheels. They're about $500 or $600 on Thrust. So everything comes off of Thrustmaster anyway. Unless you want to buy something else, I mean, that's fine if you want to. But if I was to go buy a steering wheel or any throttle quadrant or any joystick or anything, it's going to be off of Thrustmaster. The reason why I say that is because Thrustmaster is very known to certain people, obviously, to simulating games that are realistic as possible. I mean, this game is the closest thing you can do to trucking in real life. F1, I mean, it's the same thing as Gran Turismo, F1. I mean, those games were literally, if you've seen the Gran Turismo movie, and I think they're coming out with a new F1 movie too, they're all based off of the game Gran Turismo in real life as well, or whatever, when they had that PlayStation competition back in the day in like 2013 or 2014 or something like that, where the kid was literally playing Gran Turismo, and I guess his score or some of his playtime and score was so high that PlayStation Network was like, hey, you need to come take this test, blah blah blah, or take this competition, blah blah blah. It's coming up here soon. And he did it, and he actually got to drive a race car because he was so good at what he did. Actually, I think we're going straight. Yeah, we're going Reading. Oh, my bad. Oh, we about to get off it. Wrong exit. Anyway, so besides the Gran Turismo part, I mean, if you want to get an F1 steering wheel, they sell F1 steering wheels. If you want to play Gran Turismo or anything like that, they sell specific wheels for that game. For this game, they actually do have semi steering wheels that are massive. I mean, you can get them made any way you want. Just those steering wheel that you see in front of us, you can have them made just like this. There's some old Peterbilt ones, like older Peterbilt ones out there that are really nice, that are like made out of like mahogany wood, blah blah blah. You can actually buy those. But other than that, you can buy any joystick, throttle quadrant, and I mean, there's some cockpits out there that you can actually make a real life like trucking simulator if you want to. You can have basically this whole dash that you see across the down over here. This whole dashboard, you can actually have a cockpit made just to look like this and drive this if you want to. People do it all the time. You can search it up on YouTube, and people think I'm lying, but I'm not lying at all. Same thing with airplanes. You can actually make cockpit for all these games. I mean, even the F1 and Gran Turismo, they make cockpits that are just like this. They got something going on up here. They had the road blocked off. Oh, What in the world happened there? Oh, I got a ticket for headlight usage. What? You get a ticket for having headlights on. Which is fine. I've got tons of money, but still, that's crazy. But anyways, when that cop just did all that, when I heard the siren, my keyboard actually flashes red and blue when they do that. So I mean the keyboards. I mean, if you get the best keyboard out there that lights up like that, and has the button feature, and you download Chroma, it's called Chroma and Synapsis or something like that. I think it's Synapsis, which is really cool. I mean, I'll have all the description, or I'll have all my products in the descriptions below, depending on what game I'm playing. But I'll have all that in the description, so everybody can figure out what I'm using from pretty much start to finish of all my games. But yeah, this is actually taking a long time. Let's figure out where we're at. Taking longer than I thought. But yeah, this video is gonna be quite long, but no problem. Oh, it's because it's time to turn them on. Are they on? Yeah, they're on. Okay. It doesn't necessarily tell me. It tells me on my keyboard because it flashes, not flashes. It's like a steady color of green, and then it's like a darker shade of green when my headlights are actually on. But since it is becoming nighttime, I didn't even notice I needed my headlights on until I got cited twice for it by this cop right here, most likely. Oh, it's CHP. But yeah, there should be some games out there. The Euro Truck Simulator. I'm playing American Truck Simulator now, but Euro Truck Simulator has tolls. I don't know exactly where the tolls are here, but it does have tolls in ES2. And you actually have to pull into them, stop, weigh yourself, and if you're overweight, they actually tell you to turn around. With the certain mods, they tell you to turn around. But if you're playing just a regular single player, they'll just charge you a fine, just like the police did for the non-headlights twice. They'll do that. So I mean, it's like I said, this is as realistic as it can be. I honestly, I love it. I love these games. All the simulators. I play only simulators. Anything simulator related is what I play. But we're definitely gonna try to speed this up a little bit. But yeah, I mean, you can look at the sun. Look at the sunset. The sunset's absolutely gorgeous. I know I'm looking at my recording right now, and it looks beautiful. Actually, it looks better because I'm recording in 4K, but it's not showing 4K on my monitor because the game doesn't render 4K. I guess it's only like 1080p, but it's showing better quality on my recording than anything. Actually, we're coming up. Here we go. And you do actually have to rest in this game. There's places where you have to sleep, or you'll get fined for trying to sleep, or trying not to keep driving while not sleeping. So, which is another good point on this game. Try this going. Oh. Oh yeah. Beast. Yep. But yeah, we're coming to the end of this. I'm probably not gonna try to park. I probably will try to park. I'm trying to still figure out how this is gonna work. Um, I'm gonna try my best to park this thing. I mean, this thing is massive. Um, but yeah, make sure we're going straight. Yeah, we're getting ready to end it here in just a few minutes. Figure out if we're parking or not. We got the old tractor to where it needs to be. And we are in. And right now there's like that off-road sensei, like that off-road sound. I can actually feel that in my wheel right now. Oh. A little bit. No, it doesn't even let you. Once you go to a certain point of how big your trailer is, it doesn't even want you to do it because how big the trailer is. Usually, you'll be able to back your trailer into anywhere. I mean, usually it's pretty hard thing to do, but I mean, as you can see, this is pretty easy, and then you get paid more depending on how much stuff you do. If you take it all the way in and you reverse the trailer and everything, then it pays you more. But right now, we're stopping the engine, turn my lights off, and we're gonna unload the trailer. So, I'll be excellent. So basically, what you see here is basically the pay. I still have to pay 47 gallons sooner or later. So, and gas is expensive in this game. You'd be spending hundreds of thousands of dollars every trip on gas. So yeah, we're gonna be right back with another video. I'll be posting this video probably. I'm gonna be posting this video today, and then I will post the multiplayer one tomorrow. So I'll put all my equipment in the description below. If you guys want to join me, there we can always join on Discord, and we'll start playing some games together if you want. And you guys will be able to be in my videos and be shown to the world. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. Hopefully, we get more because we're at 111 subscribers now, so that's very exciting. We've come a long way since January. I know we're in May, a little bit after May now. 5 months with 100 subscribers is fantastic. I know I was gone for 2 months and didn't post anything, but I plan on keeping it strong from here on out. Um, for sure. It won't even be out. It would be from here until the day I die that we're going to be posting videos. So, you guys have a good one, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.